What's up, Dragon Ball super fans? This is Chris from CTJ The Saiyan Elites, bringing you guys another Dragon Ball reveal video. This time we're going over the red and yellow rares from set 10. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit the little bell to get all the notifications, and we'll get right here into the cards. So Son Goku Bursting Energy, the 1-drop, add one card from your life to your hand. When this card attacks, card that isn't a leader, switch this card to active mode and it gets 10k power for the turn. So this is good for basically dealing damage, basically being able to self-awaken against unisons without having to swing at your leader. And yeah, so basically you can swing twice at a unison card for 15k twice. So that's pretty good. So it just allows you to kind of your opponent plays a unison card early, you can just swing at it, self-awaken, and basically crit down, so to speak, a unison card to get it off the board. It's pretty good. It's a good card. Yamcha the Desert Hyena, 4-drop, permanent. If your leader is red, this card gets 10k power. So it doesn't say 10k power in all areas, so this card has to hit the field first for it to gain 10k power, but once it hits the field, it becomes 30k. So it's pretty good. Has two autos. First auto, once per turn during a battle where this card is attacking. When your opponent activates a counter, switch this card to active mode. So counter skills, this card restands, so it basically gains dual attack. It's pretty cool. Auto, once per turn when this card KOs a battle card, switch this card to active mode and it gets 10k power and triple strike. Wow, okay. So this card is essentially, what you want to do is you want to swing at a battle card. If it KOs it, you just restand, and then you use this ability where you can swing at something, and if they then counter it, you can use this auto to restand it again to swing again for 40k triple strike. This is a really good card. This is a really good card. It just needs to hit the field, because unfortunately with it not having barrier or deflect, this card hits the field. Basically as soon as this card hits the field, it becomes a 30k. But it being a 4-drop, it gets hit by a lot of counter plays. When it's coming out onto the field, it's still a 20k, so it get hit by the denial of hopes of the world and things like that. But it's a really good card if it hits the field. Oolong, Goku's pal, 1-drop auto. When this card is played, draw one. Okay, place this card in its owner's drop. For an active battle, choose one of your red unison cards. It gets 10k power for the battle. It's pretty cool. So you can do this offensively or defensively. Pretty cool card. Peel-off machine, ostrich form, 4k, 4-drop blocker, 20k. Activate main, 2 red. Send 1 peel-off and 1 shoe card from the drop area to the warp. Place a card from your hand, and then once the card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards. It gets minus 25 power for the turn. It's pretty cool. A lot of the peel-off stuff, it looks like you're basically playing out all the little guys, setting them to the drop, playing out bigger stuff. So that's basically what this card's going to do as well. It's pretty cool. Not sure how I feel about the peel-off stuff. Peel-off missile, 2-drop. If you have a red unison card in play, battle card being played is 15 power or less, it is placed in the drop area instead of being played. Then choose up 20 of your leaders and it gets plus 5k for the turn. So this is the red unison counterplay basically. Every color has one of these where it has board removal, but also if all of your energy is in mono of a particular color, you can pay the cost by pitching 2 cards. It's pretty cool. Son Goku Absolute Annihilation. This is a sweet looking art look. 3-drop deflect barrier unique. If your leader is a yellow, if your leader card is yellow, your opponent can't activate extra cards unless they switch 1 energy to rest mode. Oh my gosh! Wow, that's extremely strong. There was a card yesterday that we saw that you can evolve this on top of. So you have a way to cheat it out. This is really good. And I'm pretty sure how pretty positive. So how the steps would go. Let's say this card's in the field, you play something, your opponent goes to negate. Let's say they go to pay 1 energy for Flying Nimbus. They have to tap 1 energy first to be able to play Nimbus. So if they have 2 energy, they basically tap the first one, they have to tap 1, and then they tap the other one for the ability. Same thing if they're playing like Hidden Potential, they have to tap an energy first, and then they can play the other energy for 2. This is really good. This is a really, really good card. I could see this card being not, maybe I don't know how expensive a lot of the set 10 stuff's going to be, but this can be a really kind of an expensive card because it just does so much, especially if you have a way to get this card out early, earlier than 3 energy. This is a really good card. I'm a big fan. Gotenks Power Fusion, 4-drop, 20k double strike. Union Fusion for 2 yellow on top of a Goten and Trunks. When this card's played, choose up one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, KO it, and draw one. And then the active main, place this card in its owner's drop, and then add a Goten and Trunks from your drop to your hand. Okay. So you basically have a way of like kind of reshuffling, basically recycling the Gotens and Trunks. Is every Gotenks card seems to have this sort of effect where you can pitch the card and pull the 2 fusion targets back from your drop area and then just use it for another one. Pretty cool. Bulma, Devoted Supporter. If your leader is mono yellow and you have a yellow unison card in play, battle card is being played as energy cost 2 or less. It is played as its skills negated before being played, then play this card. Oh, this is so good. Oh man, this is really good. So obviously your leader has to be mono yellow, so you can't use it with the surge leaders. And you have a yellow unison card in play, so obviously a lot of requirements here. But your opponent playing a battle card with energy cost of 2 or less, and all of its skills are negated before it's played. So this is you can use this to basically counter Topo. So someone plays Topo, the counterplay comes in. Well, actually, it would negate the counter, I think, as well, because they're playing it off of the action of a counter attack. So then after during the counter attack phase, it says play this card. So yeah, that would probably still work, but then you would negate all of Topo's abilities, so you could still attack. It would work for any 2-drop counterplay, honestly. It would work for Champas, the Vegetas, even the Kakunsa, because it comes out as a 2-drop. This is a really good card. Oh my gosh, yellow's getting so much stuff. Whoa. How many more do we got? 3, okay. 9-drop Shinran Destruction Incarnate. Carnated? Something like that. Carnate? Yeah. 9-drop, 4 specific yellow, blocker Revenge, 30k. X-Evolve on top of a Shinran with energy cost of 4. So this is the 4-drop blocker we saw from yesterday. When your opponent plays a battle card, you may choose that card, ignoring barrier indicated skills for the turn. Oh, that's awesome. When this card is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill or KO'd, draw 2, then play up to 1 negative Dragon Ball 1-star, or negative energy 1-star ball from your drop area. Okay, so this allows you to, oh my gosh, so this allows you to just play out the 1-star ball, and then you can start going up the chain again. This is really good. I like this card. I mean, I was already a big fan of the Shadow Dragon stuff anyways, but this is really good. I like this. And this works on your opponent's turn and your turn one, because it just says auto. So this is every card your opponent plays on your turn and on their turn. Oh my gosh, I love it. Phase Shinran Venomous Mist. Now actually, real quick, I wonder if this works for counterplay cards. So like when you play this, if your opponent plays Topo, does it negate Topo's skills? Does it negate his auto? I think it does. Well, I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. Phase Shinran Venomous Mist. 4-drop double strike. X-Evolve for free. This one does 1 energy. This one evolves for free on top of an energy cost of 3. When a card evolves into this, switch this card to active mode. You can't play copies of this card for the turn. If your leader is a Shadow Dragon card and you choose 1 Shadow Dragon card in your hand and discard it, when this card attacks or is used in a combo, choose one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode with an energy cost greater than their current energy and KO it. So when this card swings, you can pitch a card, and then you can KO basically a big monster in rest mode. Or when you combo with it, so when someone swings with the battle card and they put it in rest mode, you can combo with this, pitch a card from your hand. Because it is only 5k combo power too, so you don't have to tap in energy. But you can combo with this, pitch a card from your hand, and KO it. Oh, that is so strong. Oh, I love the yellow stuff. Dark Dragon Slaying Bullet. That's a mouthful. If you have a yellow unison card in play, battle card being played as energy cost 4 or less, it's played as its skill is negated for the turn and it's played at rest mode. Okay, so this is the yellow unison counterplay. It's pretty strong. The red stuff I'm not really impressed with. I don't really care. This is a cool card. The other ones I'm not a big fan of. I don't really care about the peel off stuff too much. But all the yellow stuff is outside of this card. It's fantastic. This card's fantastic. The Goku's fantastic, and then the Shadow Dragon stuff is just amazing. I'm a big fan. I'm a really big fan of these cards. Yeah, definitely gonna be playing yellow next set. Let me know what you guys think down below of these cards. If you're gonna be playing the Shadow Dragon or the Peel Off Saga cards, or even the Gotenks stuff. Let me know what you guys are gonna be doing. Let me know what you think of these cards, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the super rares.